Hey guys, it's Erica. I am just here to share with you some layouts that I made the other night, maybe like 2, 3 nights ago. I don't know, I was just feeling really inspired and I made 3 layouts. All of these layouts are inspired by recent Instagram posts by Paper Issues. So if you guys have Instagram, I would suggest to subscribe to Paper Issues because they're always sharing different layouts. So that's where I got my inspiration from. And all of these layouts are completed using this week's prompts for Cindy for Kiddos Summer Spending Freeze. And the prompt for this week is teal and pink and tags. So all of these include teal and pink. So yeah, let's get into it. Sorry if the lighting is a little bit crazy. It shouldn't be. I'm in my dining room and it's like midnight, so I hope it's okay. So with this layout, here's a picture of my dog. I know the picture looks like maybe like I put a filter on it or something, because if you can tell, like her tongue is green and her collar is green and her collar's pink, but I didn't put a filter for whatever reason. Just when I took the picture, the lighting was just right that it actually took this photo using like a sepia kind of tone, and like, I don't know, her tongue is green and her collar is green, but that is actually how the picture was when I took it with my cell phone. So I thought it was a really cool picture, and I forgot what the stack is called. I think it's called Pink and Mint, or Mint and Pink. It's a Craftsmith paper stack from Michaels. I got it, was a hot buy. I got it a while ago and I really haven't used it. So I used this mint, kind of mint or teal and gold striped paper in the background. And then I just use a plain white 12 by 12. And I use my, Marceline, can you stop? She's like licking my entire leg. So I used a Tim Holtz stencil in the middle here, and I used worn lipstick and cracked pistachio. So I just like laid the stencil down. I laid the stencil down and I just did my distress ink, and then I just moved it down to the bottom because, you know, the stencils are not this long. So I just wanted something here in the middle. And I think that in the post from Paper Issues, it was actually like a piece of pattern paper that went up and down, but I just had my own little take on it. And then I layered with a bunch of paper from the same collection, and I tried to ruffle up the edges a little bit to give it some interest. And the title just says My Best Friend, and these letters here are from an Amy Tan like sticker book. And then I just put some washi and some enamel dots and shapes up here, and then here it just says you make my world happy with some washi, some enamel hearts and dots and stuff, and then I just flicked on some Heidi Swap shine on there. So that was my first layout. I think it came out really cute. And this is my second layout. I finally broke into my black and white stack that I picked up from Tuesday Morning a couple months ago. I think it's called Perfect, and it's all black and white. Oh, I love it. I love that paper stack. So here I just used a stencil with the Heidi Swap, it's called like art screen, but it's like metallic kind of look. See, it's like really shimmery and metallic. This is in the raspberry color. And then this is a picture of my friend Katrine and I. We were at a concert probably like 2 to 3 years ago. And all these papers that I layered back here, it's like black and gray and like teal and pink and stuff. Those were all scraps from cards that I made a little while ago. Like when I did my Relay for Life, I made all those cards, and these were literally just scraps just laying around. And I thought, why don't I just use them to layer? So I think that it came out really good. And then I just put like a little cluster of stickers and chipboard here, and a little cluster here. And then the title just says, Love This Girl. So Katrine and I have been friends since we were in the 9th grade. And like in ninth grade, we ate lunch together every single day. We had a bunch of classes together. And then after we graduated high school, like I went off to college and she was born in Germany. So she went back to Germany for like the summer. And then, I went away to school and then we kind of lost touch for like a year or so. And then when I came back home the summer after my freshman year of college, we saw each other again. And I was staying home, going to a different college, and she wanted to move out of her mom's house. So we actually got an apartment together. She was my first roommate, and we lived together for a little while. And then we shared another apartment. And so we have known each other. In August, it'll be 20 years. So, wow, I'm old. But yeah, so she's one of my oldest, dearest friends, and we're still great friends to this day. She's just awesome. I love her to death. So I really like how this layout turned out. So long story about that. Sorry about that. And then here is my last layout. Again, I use the same paper pad as this one for the background. And then I just, again, used a bunch of scraps. This is like a cut apart from the Plus One collection. And then so is that and that. And that just says Midnight Kiss. This is obviously a picture of my husband and I. And look, I got that Tombow permanent adhesive thing, and it just isn't working right, and I actually got lines on my photo from pressing too hard on the back to try to get adhesive on. It's not a big deal. So anyway, that is a picture of my husband and I. That was New Year's Eve 2011. 2011 was a pretty rocky year for us, but we made it through. We're still married. We're good. So this was kind of, the year was really, really bad for us. We were actually separated for about 10 months out of that year. But we got back together around the holidays, and right before this photo was taken, I just said to him, I said, okay, so at midnight, whatever happened this year, it's in the past, and we're just going to move forward, and we're going to, have a good future together. And he agreed, and just kind of like with that kiss, we just started over, and everything's been great since. So really important picture, really good memory to have. And then I just have some embellishments here at the bottom. It says, be true to your heart, you are my favorite thing. So, and then I put some Heidi Swapp hot pink shine there, and that's about it. So these are my 3 layouts. I hope you guys like them. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. I love all 3 of them. I do want to do like 3 more layouts this week because I just have a bunch of photos that I had printed. So I pulled like 6 photos out that I really wanted to get done. So I got these 3, so hopefully maybe tomorrow or the next day I'll do another 3. And plus I need to make a going away card for some of my friends that are moving. So yeah, so I will be back with another project share once I get some stuff done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hello to all my new subscribers. If you like this video, like my projects, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe below. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good night, guys. Bye.